Everybody, it's Ento Vibes. Eddie Eichinger here. And tonight, the next few nights, I'm going to be in the beautiful Algodones dunes looking for Megasoma sleeperi and those Palo Verde trees back there. Really cool place, so hopefully we'll get some. Alright, well, the sun went down about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. It's like 6:40-ish. Right here in the middle of all these Palo Verde trees. So hopefully we'll get some good results. And if not, we'll try another spot out here in these Palo Verdes tomorrow. Alright, let's see what happens. That little trail. The tenebrionids waste no time coming out. I mean, if you want tenebrionids, this is the area to go. Look at this, man. And there's different kinds down here in the Palo Verde trees as compared to up in the dunes. Dead one. There's a lot. Pretty cool fuzzy white velvet ant. Just run around these dunes at night. Alright, 7:45. We got some, June beetles here, hide beetles, some cool little, cool micro moths, and non-micro moths. I've seen a hawk moth flying around, don't know what kind it is. This is the most ant lines I think I've ever seen in one place, so look how many there are. That's a ton. A lot of ant lines. We got wasps and ants. No sleeperi yet, but like it's only 7:45. I'm gonna predict probably about 8:30 or so I might see one, hopefully. I don't know if it rained, how much it rained this year out here in these dunes, but hopefully, I just want one sleeperi, then I'll be happy. Alright, we'll check back later. It's pretty cool. We got a interesting mantis of sorts here. About 7 o'clock. And then a bunch of quite a bit of ant lions. I guess that makes sense since you're in sand dunes. Seen a good amount of these little dark colored scarabs, but definitely not a sleeperi. But these are still interesting. This is really cool. I was walking around the edge of the sand dunes here, and I found this ironclad beetle here. It's playing dead. Pretty sure it's an ironclad beetle, not 100%, but pretty sure it is. And it's playing dead, so I'm gonna keep this. This is going in the collection. That's really neat. Cool little cerambycid showed up. Don't know what species that one is. All these are gonna be new for me. First time out here. Except for sleeperi. Hopefully we'll get some tonight. That would be ideal. That is a really cool looking wasp. I think I'm going to guess scalded. A bright yellow coloring on it. Cool wasp. That's a pretty cool different species of tenebrionid. Got those ridges around its thorax and pronotum and the elytra, and then a ridge on his back. See it? That's pretty cool. These fuzzy tenebrionids, they actually have like a fuzz on them. That's pretty cool. This is interesting. Got a tenebrionid here, a big one, foraging at the entrance to an ant burrow. I guess he's scavenging on all the ant leftovers. It's pretty cool. And then right here is a fuzzy round tenebrionid, and he's got a little hairs on him. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little stumpy one. Look at that little round thing. Pretty cool. These chunky tenebrionids seem to be up in the sand dunes more. This one happened to come down to the light. Rounded and chunky. It's about, I don't know, right around 8 or so. Those are cool moths. If anybody knows what kind of moth that is, let me know. They're pretty cool. A whole bunch of antlions. Some smaller beetles here and there. Hide beetles and June beetles. Some micro moths. There is a hawk moth right there. I don't know where that mantis went. No sleeperi yet. 8 o'clock. I'm going to guess maybe another 30 minutes or so. If it's wet enough and if they're flying, maybe I'll get one. Maybe we'll get lucky. If you want antlions though, there you go. Wow. Alright. I think these are called checkered beetles. That's a cool looking one. Just cycled. Turn the MV back on. Colton, it did what it does and got a lot of bugs come in. Still haven't seen a sleeperi. Might not see any, I don't know. Hopefully we do. These other smaller scarabs are flying in. Good amount of them. You can hear the fluttering of the antlion wings. Looks like an owl fly. Hopefully we'll get one. We shall see. I know it's kind of hard to find sometimes. And I think it's too dry, but oh well, I don't know. Probably need to shoot flew to the light. Pretty cool. Don't know if it's a Palo Verde borer. I think it's too small. I think it's a different kind. There's your antlion party. Oh, is that an earwig? Huh, that's funny. It is. I don't see those come to the lights too often. That's weird. These little moths. Pretty cool. Alright, come on, sleeperi. We're waiting for you. Black widows are some of the most common spiders. That one's hourglass is barely visible. Hiding in that hole. Base of a Palo Verde tree. Anywhere in the south, all the way across country, they're there. Cool. Alright, so we're cycling one last time here. It's like 9:30 or something like that, 9:40. And the moon's starting to come up over the horizon. It's going to rise here shortly, so cycle one last time. No sleeperi tonight. A lot of antlions, owl flies, smaller scarabs, prinid, lots of smaller insects. One big hawk moth, but it was that common species. A lot of darkling beetles. I did keep that ironclad. That's pretty cool. But we'll try tomorrow night in another area. See if we can get sleeperi. Personally, I think it's too dry and it's not flying right now, but who knows? Different spot, different results. So we'll try again tomorrow night. All right. Night 2 of Algodones dunes. Some cool scarabs. No sleeperi. This might not be out. I think it might be too dry. No rain this year up to this point, so it happens. Cool moths. A lot of owl flies and antlions. Had some dragonflies here at the lights. More of those earwigs. Tenebrionids are all over. I want to cycle one more time here in a minute and then probably call it a quits for tonight, and I'll try another spot in this area tomorrow, and we shall see. That's cool. Super easy on these dunes. And another scorpion here. This one's just sitting there. Let's see what species it is. Some scorpion person. ID that for me, would you? Pretty good size. Real clear yellow. Very neat. Not sure what species. Still got his ant. Ooh, look at that. It's striking at the little bugs attracted to my light. Ooh. It's ready to go. Look at that. Pretty cool.